Oh my god, time for a new vlog! First of all, happy Memorial's Day. Today is actually going kind of cool for me. Only had to work like not even a half day today, so I've been kind of, bumming around. Made a new Runescape video on my main channel for, you guys can check that out. It's actually, let me see. It is right now processing. Oh no, it's done processing, yeah. So I'll put a link down here. I'll make sure I put an annotation down here. Anyways, it's kind of about random events and things that annoy, an individual on RuneScape. Random events, yes, they do. Random events do have a tendency to piss people off on RuneScape, like myself. But as for smithing, right now, I got 97 smithing. Yes, I got 97 smithing. I've actually wanted to say that I got 97 smithing probably for the past, 3 weeks now? So yes, I am 97 smithing now. I'm a 97 smithing motherfucker. Soon to be 98. I have 1 mil experience till 98. I have 339,000 gold ores to smith. Did some smithing last night. As for the live show last night, I did a live show for about 45 minutes. And I really had to take care of some shit I needed to get done last night before this morning. So, yeah, the live show was kind of, short, as a lot of you guys knew, who normally watch my live shows. You know that my live shows are like 2.5 hours, most likely. But this live show was kind of just, I want to get on, see some of you motherfuckers on RuneScape. So, yeah, it was fun though. But as for smithing goes, let me see. I should be probably done, give or take about a week. And then, a big hooba hooba party, and then I can move onward. Because, smithing, it's been it's kind of like this. Picture you're right at the last point, and then you have to stop for 3 weeks. That drives me insane. It really did bug the shit out of me while I was mining, and I kind of wanted to go and smith some, ores while I was mining, but then I just realized that I wouldn't have enough, so had to keep mining. But guys, today I kind of want to talk about selling junk items on RuneScape. Now, myself, I don't have any junk in my bank. I used to have a lot of junk in my bank, and I got rid of the junk. And right now, junk is really, junk back in, I say about, 2 years ago, maple longbows unstrung, that type of junk was awesome. But now, since maple longbows unstrung sell in the GE, you don't really need them as junk items anymore, you see what I'm saying? But, yeah, those things were awesome to use junk as. But, people always ask me, oh, I got some junk, what's a good way to get rid of them? And, a friend of mine, he has a whole bunch of rares. He has a party hat, he has a mask collection, he has, it's the same friend of mine I was talking about who has the 7 Santas. And what he does is he lends out his party hat for, 24 hours, and he, lends out his party hat for however much, maybe 200k or something like that, not even, probably less. Alright, I'm just, don't go by what I'm saying, I'm just throwing numbers out there. But, a lot of people, with god swords, they do it, they lend out god swords for, amount of price. And I remember when items used to when lending first came out, and how much people were flipping shit. I went on the forums on RuneScape, and I went into the rants, and it was just a constant spam of things saying, got scammed while lending item. Scams while lending items. I got scammed. I lost money. I got scammed. It was a spam of stuff, because before they updated it, people would offer the item, and then, they were when you, goddamn, it's hard to explain, but when you trade somebody, it says, would you like to lend this item? It wouldn't be necessarily like that and stuff. And that's how a lot of people got scammed when it first came out. But now, lending items for money is actually, there's no scam in it, You lend an item for 24 hours, whether you want to, sometimes I lend items to my friends. that they might need, like, a whip or some shit, even though, but, like, you guys understand what I'm saying. You lend the item whether you want them to pay a price or whether you don't. So it's very simple. But then again, yeah, it's very simple. You lend an item, and then if you have junk, and if they want to buy it, if you're buying, then you offer junk, and they offer cash, and you make a deal, a lending deal. And, listen, I get a lot of messages of a lot of random stuff. And they're like, hey, talk about this, and stuff like that. But as for lending junk for items, I actually do think, it really depends if this is profitable. Now, today, since Maple Longbow's unstrung, they're not really junk items so much anymore. There are other junk items in this game, but it just really depends on how long it takes you to get a junk. Because if it takes you, 1 day to make 1 mil of junk, I can make 1 mil a day of, just doing skills. So why would you waste time, making junk and not getting any experience when you could be getting some experience? So, it really differs. But, like I said, I think I made a video on this, I'm not really sure. But when I got 99 fletching, I went from 74 to 99 doing Maple Longbows unstrung. And, yeah, 74 till, 99 with Maple Longbows unstrung. Back then, Maple Logs were, I think, 44 each, and Maple Longbows unstrung was 145 each. They were solid junk items. You would not be able to sell them in the G. They were purely just simply junk items and stuff. But then when they updated, the general store, they added that update, then the price plummeted, and, they don't become junk items really anymore. But I remember I had, 200,000 Maple Longbows unstrung. I think, around 200,000. And I remember, at the time, I made a really good investment, and I made, 28 mil. I really did. I made an awesome investment. What I would, you guys remember, when they added the new clue scrolls items, the goddamn top hats. You guys remember top hats? Well, some of you guys probably do 2 years ago, right? You guys remember when people were buying top hats for 7 mil, or I think the highest was around 6.5 mil on the forums. And I remember in the GE price, top hats were 500k. Well, all I would basically do is literally go in the GE, and I would put tons and tons of offers in for top hats. And I would most likely get a top hat after a few days. Then I would get a top hat for 1.1 mil, and I would go on the forums, and somebody would be buying it for 6 mil, and I'd offer my Maple Longbows unstrung, and then I would make money. And I did that about 8 times, and then the last time I did it, I ran out of Maple Longbows unstrung, and top hats were 2.2 mil in the in the GE price, and then people were still buying them on the forums for 7 mil, because people thought that they were going to be a big hit, but they kind of plummeted. Now they're only worth 200,000 GP, so yeah, it kind of sucks for people who have a whole bunch load of them, but it's good investments like that. Doing junk trades like that, that's good investments. Another thing that people use junk trades for are rare items now. But right now, okay, I take that back. It used to be junk trade for rare items. Now it's more so somebody wants, alright, for example, if I were to upgrade my party hat from a red party hat to a blue party hat, there's people on the forums who wants my red party hat, then they want an Easter egg, a pumpkin, a Santa, and any color of the mask, and then they will fill the rest with cash. So they will literally put 500 mil cash, and I'll get another color party hat, an upgraded version of the party hat, but it's just really outrageous because in a month they're going to make literally probably over 50 mil profit. Or probably 100 mil, most likely 100 mil on the rare items that I sold them. But, yeah, that's just really what I gotta say about junk trade items, is that if you want to get rid of your junk, most likely just, try to lend out an item or something. But then again, if you don't have an item that is worth lending out, like a God Sword or something, you can always sell it to the wonderful general store. The general store is very efficient, even though you won't, make a lot of money back, probably, depending on the junk. But oh well. At least you make something. But guys, tonight I will be smithing like a oh yes! Dungeoneering! I'm level 47 in Dungeoneering. I played Dungeoneering a little bit yesterday, and I got 2 levels. But, yeah, so I'm level 47 Dungeoneering. And tomorrow, I actually want to talk more about for a little bit. Not, the full length, but damn it, I ran out of time today. Ah, shit. Anyways, tonight I will be smithing. Like my ball, my ball is off. My laptop is dirty. Damn you. Okay. Anyways, I want to go my email address, asknightmarerh@yahoo.com. If you want to email me some questions, make sure you leave your Runescape name, please, because Subway of Hell made me burp. Sorry. Yeah, I'm not editing that out. I'm sorry. Leave your RuneScape name, please, because I want to give some shout-outs, and there are some good questions, but people don't leave their RuneScape names. Question 1, for example, no RuneScape name here. If RuneScape only had combat skills, would you still play RuneScape? To an extent, because I'd most likely probably only play RuneScape. Like, for example, like World of Warcraft, there's a big difference between RuneScape and WoW. And RuneScape, you can just do skills, you can do other stuff, but it really would depend as to how the updates were going on RuneScape and stuff like that. Probably not as much as I would right now, because I kind of like doing, skills and stuff like that, but if RuneScape was combat only, I think there would be other people that would kind of be pissed off other than just me. Moving on! You never seem to mention runecrafting. Will you ever get 99 runecrafting? RS name, King Space of Space Time. YouTube name, TheBand590. Wow! Nice, pronounceable, easy names. None of these names are like, or just a bunch of random hooba letters and stuff like that. Okay, runecrafting. I will never be getting 99 runecrafting. Ever, 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 ever. I'm kind of happy with my 60 runecrafting. Well, I kind of am happy with my 60 runecrafting. And I'm kind of happy with my, 2-bill bank. But it's not that I won't be getting 99 runecrafting for the fact that it makes you a ton of money. It's just, I don't want to. I don't want to get it. I really do not want to get 99 runecrafting. Because I kind of like, sitting at a bank and kind of like fletching or moving from a bank to a furnace and smithing. I kind of don't like going into the wild and making runecrafting shit that I need to. So yeah, I will never be getting 99 runecrafting, but yeah, so that's just about it. But anyways, guys, I will probably see some of you motherfuckers tonight in my clan chat or on RuneScape in general, and I will most likely see some of you motherfuckers tomorrow. So leave your nasty dirty little comments if you got anything for me. If you would like me to talk about any, any fun hooba stuff. Kind of like a radio talk show in a way. Also, remember to please subscribe for future vlogs. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy your Memorial's Day.